What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% Chelsea. Chelsea have just won 2-1 against Bournemouth. We progressed to the semi-finals. We've got Arsenal 3 times in a month. But these are your player rates for Chelsea Bournemouth. Let's start in goal, Willy Caballero. Me personally, I'm going to go 6. I think he saved us a couple of times. What about you?
Yeah, I think 6 is fair result. Well, he didn't have to do a lot, but when he had to make saves, he made good saves. So 6 is fair result, yeah.
Okay, moving on to the middle of our back three. Ethan Ampadu, personally for me, man of the match. 7, didn't do much wrong. Thought he passed the ball back a bit too much, but if we're going to complain about that, I might as well complain about the whole team doing it. What about you?
8, I've got to go with 8. He just 100% going to be one of the starters in the future, and yeah, 8.
Moving on to Gary Cahill, who's got a lot of criticism today. He's got a lot of criticism this whole season, but today I thought it was a bit iffy at times. Like, just seemed to overthink way too much. I'm going to go for a 5 for him. What about you?
Yeah, he does put us in danger a lot, so I'm going to go with 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to the last of our back three, Antonio Rudiger. Not as bad as Cahill, but not as good as Ampadu. So if I'm thinking that, I'm going to say 6.
Yeah, 6, yeah.
6, all right, straightforward. In the middle of our two-man midfield, Cesc Fabregas, another one who's come across a lot of criticism. I thought it was, again, overthinking too much, not being direct enough. I'm going to go for a 5 for him, because some stuff did work, some stuff didn't work, but I could see what he was thinking of. Some stuff I just didn't understand. What about you?
Yeah, he didn't create a lot of chances as usual, so yeah, 5 is a fair result.
5, okay, fair. The other one, Danny Drinkwater, I didn't think did much wrong. Brought a lot of energy to our two-man midfield, because you know when Fabregas in a two-man midfield, you're going to lose. You're basically playing with less than one player, no offence. What about you? What do you think about him?
Yeah, he got stuck in, got involved in the tackles, so I'm going to go to 7.
Okay, moving on to the left wing back. Kennedy, who's come in replace of Alonso, who's suspended for this match. Didn't really see much of him, to be honest. I thought he was, again, another one who's trying too much. Like, too much skills, so I can understand you're trying to beat a player, but I thought like he just overdid too much. What about you?
He tried too many flicks and tricks. It didn't work, so I'm going to go be generous and give him a 5.
5, okay. To the other wing back, Zappa Costa. Again, I just didn't see much from him. I thought his crosses were wayward at best. I just didn't think he offered us much. 5.
So 5, 6, yeah.
Moving on to someone who actually did play well, Willian, I thought was very good today. Very, very good. Me personally, I'm going to go for a 7 for him. You think the same?
Yeah, 7. Got involved, created a lot of chances, speed going forward. Yeah, 7.
7, okay. Pedro, who to me wasn't as good as Willian. Didn't do much wrong, but I thought Willian was a lot more influential than him. So for me, I'm going to go for I'm kind of going in between a 5 or a 6. I'm going to go 6 for him.
Yeah, 6, yeah. Fair result.
And then the last one, starting 11, Batshuayi. Oh my gosh. I think the best way to signify his game was that the fans cheered him getting substituted off. And I'm not trying to have a go at him, but the fact is it was just another bad performance. I'm going for a 3.
Really?
He didn't offer us anything.
A 4. I'm going to go, come on.
I think you're being a bit too nice.
I'm being nice,
leave it to you.
But 3 is a little bit harsh. Come on.
Okay, on to the substitutes bench. We start off with Eden Hazard. Didn't think he offered us much, to be honest. I don't think he did much. I think he started to get more into the game as we progressed towards the end of it. But for a substitute, I'm going to give him a 5.
He did create a lot of, we barely got up to the field in the second half, but when he came on, we were up there. So I'm going to give him a 6.
Okay, Timu Bakayoko next. For me, just the same thing for me, so I'm going to have a 5 of him as well. Didn't see much of him.
Barely saw him.
Okay, on to Alvaro Morata, the last one. Didn't really get a lot of service, but to be fair, he did come up with the goal, so you know what? For what he did do, I think 6 is fair.
Yeah, 6. Nice flick onto Hazard and Hazard back to him. So yeah, 6 is a nice result.
Okay, well, guys, this is your player ratings for Chelsea v Bournemouth. If you agree with us, if you disagree, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to 100% Chelsea as well. Don't forget to follow all of our socials for Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Up the Chelsea!